we move silently at the edge of the world to unlock the secrets of the mortal heart. The veil blooms and casts a shadow over time, and in my hand, your purse is mine.
What you listening to, son?
If you hold a gun, and I hold a gun, we can talk about the law. If you hold a knife, and I hold a knife, we can talk about rules. If you come empty-handed, and I come empty-handed, we can talk about reason. But if you have a gun, and I only have a knife, then the truth lies in your hands. If you have a gun, and I have nothing, what you hold isn't just a weapon. It's my life. The concepts of law, rules, and morality only hold meaning when they are based on equality. The harsh truth of this world is that when money speaks, truth goes silent. And when power speaks, even money takes 3 steps back. Those who create the rules are often the first to break them. Rules are chains for the weak, tools for the strong. In this world, anything good must be fought for. The masters of the game are fiercely competing for resources, while only the weak sit idly, waiting to be given a share.
The moon, beware the trickery of others. Who is false and who is not? Hidden, I watch over you.
I know your kind. Always sneaking about.
The magician. Like the magician, you are skillful and determined. How will you use this power?
Ah, the bathroom! But of course! You are looking for it. That old witch is looking for it. Everyone these days is in search of the bathroom. Now, you didn't hear it from me, but the way to the entrance is... The way to enter the bathroom is through that giant orb you see in the sky past the bridge. But in order to reach it, we must create life itself. Now, go away, Anna, and get life. That shall be your quest today.
the sun. Illumination and contentment are yours. This is the secret.
We move silently at the edge of the world to unlock the secrets of the mortal heart. The veil blooms and casts a shadow. Guild members, welcome in everyone. It's time for another episode of me killing slimes in Apogea. Yeah, right. Okay, there was some interesting darker news that happened to, I guess, maybe last night, this morning. Pretty much the lava map is confirmed. So things are heating up in the dungeon. I don't know, is that a little too corny maybe? That might be a little corny. It's probably a little corny. Yeah. Yep. Ladies. Right. Oh, eye contact. Okay, great. What's up, everyone? How are you guys doing today? Hitting the streams back to back. Sorry, this is going to be a little bit of a late one. I did sleep for about 5 hours today after I came home from the job. Yeah, I was going to do some Step Mania, but now it's pretty late, and I don't think that's going to happen. So, why don't we Step Mania tomorrow when it's Friday? Sorry, not tomorrow, but Friday, while we're drinking. Nothing else to do, really. There are a couple things that are going to happen in Dark and Darker that are going to be absolutely hilarious. The Artifact Arena is coming out, which I think means that people are going to bring artifacts into the arena, and then if they lose them all. So I think it's going to be a bunch of Squire guys fighting each other, and then maybe one guy with an artifact that we try to dogpile on. I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't really foresee it, because, like, what are you going to do? After you run your artifact once and you lose it and all your items get deleted, are you going to keep playing Arena? The population at one point yesterday was down to 1,200. The wipe can't come soon enough. Pretty much the only thing I'm seeing on other streamers' videos is they're just fighting in the ruins. Nothing else is going on in the game. So I think it's maybe a good time for us to play some other stuff. Maybe still have Dark and Darker in the tag and the title. But, you know, let's goof off, play some other stuff, have a good time, keep the show rolling, you know what I mean? And I think the wipe's going to be sick. We've got maybe Water Map High Roller Duos was empty AF earlier for me. Dude, no one is in the game. No one's in the game because there's nothing to do, which is fair. So, like, you know, we've got potentially a skill and ability and perk, like, rework. What up, Nick? Maybe some additional perks or something like that, but definitely, like, some sort of balance change is going to happen. Rat removal. Circle removal in High Roller. I wonder if they'll keep it for Squire Riches. Unknown. Lava map. which is probably going to be the second floor of, in my guess would be either Ice Caves or the Goblin Caves. Goblin Caves would be the smartest choice. What else? And, you know, if they add a new boss to that floor, maybe we can expect some more artifact weapons. Maybe a, what's the big two-hand weapon in World of Warcraft that drops off like Ragnaros or whatever? What was that thing called, dude? Come on. I can't remember it. Whatever. Sulfurous? Sure, that sounds right to me. Sure. Yeah. I don't know. You know, what weapons are they going to add? Lava-themed weapons? Can I get a dagger that shoots a fireball? Please? Magic dagger? Like a small one. A little small fireball. I think that'd be nice. Other than that, the Apogea playtest is still going on for a little bit. I think we got maybe another week and a half. I'm level 15. Hooray. Killing slimes, dude. Just killing slimes, you know? Maybe getting close to beating Barony for the first time. Feels like it anyway. I think we've got like one more level of slime slaying. And then, dude, Fetus Puncher. Nice, dude. One more level of slimes to kill. Oh, yeah, maybe some Maple Story slime time, exactly. There's also potentially, since it is Wednesday, there could be like a Dark and Darker update that happens like late in the evening, early in the morning, U.S. time. Otherwise, I would expect there to be some sort of teaser, some kind of announcement made by Iron Mace on a Thursday, since that's usually when they do any sort of communication updates, anything like that whatsoever. I would assume something like that's coming. Even if it doesn't come, I think Mountain King and I are planning to meet up Friday for a little yap session. Soon. Dude, the use of soon is criminal. Or just how often they've apologized. I also had an idea for another video. My YouTube content's been a little slow this week since the work has been pretty hard, but I was thinking about it just going through all of the rogue changes. Right? Just like clipping out all the rogue changes in the Discord. And just doing like a timeline. Maybe like I could put my face in an AI like aging filter with like a ticking clock behind it as I'm just like, you know, like a beard's growing and I'm Rip Van Winkling or something like that. Can you use Rip Van Winkle that way? Can we kill this ghost? I'd like to see if I could kill this ghost. Some Jumanji, what year is it? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the same idea. He's too powerful. The ghost is too powerful. I don't do enough damage to it. We'll heal up again and I'll give it another shot. He heals for 25, dude. What an asshole. I think I gotta burn him with a Conjure Fire and just tank him. Maybe you should pray. Whoop, there it is. Dude, honestly, Kianzin, that clip made me want to go to church. That stuff made me want to go to church, actually. Get a dark robe set from the black market? Yeah, for sure. How much do you think they're charging, dude, for the dark robe set? It is random. That is okay. We'll check it out this evening then. I want to kill this damn ghost, dude. We did get a crystal staff. Got it on the cheap, dude. $12.50. Whoo! $800 gold, and then wasted it and rolled 215 G apiece. Ooh. How can you tell what the price is? You just like guessing? That is a cave spider. How much XP is a cave spider giving? 75? Oh no. It shows how much on the bottom. My brain, dude. Big brain. Until he accepted it like an offer, dude. What is it? This is the mob, dude? He couldn't figure it out? Nice, dude. Tim the Tap Man over here. Tim the Tool Man. Do I buy the leather gloves? Do we buy leather gloves? Plus, they'll give us 1 more damage. 2 more. It seems like a good purchase, right? You said it shows it at the bottom. But, like, it doesn't show it at the bottom. I'm clicking it. What? Click and hold. I see. What, dude? Brass legs for 600? Nah. Ruby amulet for 600? Nah. Yeah, this is Bjork. This is the sugar cubes. We'll start it over, dude. It's a nice jam. The sugar cubes are hot. Super hot. Osrid, you got anything stupid for me? Bloody Handkerchief, novel book. It's a novel book, dude. I've never seen a book like this before in my life. Terrence McKenna would love this book. Oh, okay. Hello, sir. No, thank you. Found a spell in the desert that cost 3.5k? What was the spell? I haven't even been over to the desert yet. I mean, I've been over there to kill like a couple skeletons and stuff like that. But I think, personally, it's a light spell. What? What? Big R light spell for 5 minutes on character. What? I think I probably need to be maybe level 16 and we can try those, like, the snakes or whatever. Oh, I want to go kill that ghost. Where's that ghost at? Over there? Okay. Level 14 doing them? Yeah, but like, I'm not very good. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not great. So I feel like every little bit counts. Figure 8 bait. True, true, true. I was killing some ancient snakes not too long ago. They give a F-ton of experience. Dude, it's Einzao gone. Does that guy like fight Batman or something? Ah, yo, the door is camped. Nice. What? I took a rope and was getting an immediate point and almost died getting into the city. Jeez Louise, dude. The ghost is there. No. We got it, dude. We got it. Full cheese mode. Cheese activated. Almost. Woo! 171. That's not that very. That's not very much. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Walking around in the swamp, sometimes I just go, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. How do I get out of here? Help! 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 I'm just like in a corner, like I can kill this one mob. Where do I go? Walk over to another area? Too many mobs. I'll go back to killing the one. Had a dude walk me through the swamp, and thank absolute God. I mean, I'm getting a handle of it now, but there's like a moment where you're like, dude, I don't want to be here, man. 2 snakes and some random shit? Dude, the snakes slap. Walking Bolitus. Bolegitus. I'm dead. Dude, stop. Let me kill you. Kill him. Done. Bury him deep under the house. Done. Bury the key. Done. Flee to the capital and destroy the note. I'm pretty sure yeah, I already got that. How do you go? How do you get the fuck down there, dude? Okay. Dude, what's down here, though? Do we risk it? I don't know what's down here, dude. Frock it. It sounds lovely and safe. I'm sure there's probably just like a bunch of health potions and like hot babes down here, right? Let's get the HP all the way up. Does it make the noise, dude? Nah, alright, I'm not going down there. Nope, I'm not going down there whatsoever. Not worth it. Not doing it. Maybe I could talk these guys into checking it out. Okay. They're not taking the bait, dude. Back to the comfort of my beautiful slimes. I need to go kill bandits and get some bread. How many I've killed doing that? Yeah, dude. Argono was killing bandits and rats for an hour for grilled cheese. Nice, dude. Now, what you should do is not make grilled cheese. Yo, that what? Oh, someone conjured a bear. Cool. Cool bear, dude. Nice bear. Yo, Lost Remote, what's up? This is Apogea, dude. What up, Lost Remote? I think the best food you can make with bread is if you get a lamb shank or a fish fillet and throw it on a fire, cook it, and then mix it with bread, and you make a big sandwich. I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little beat up from work, but I did sleep for 5 hours in the middle of the day today, so I'll fish my fillet. Whoa, dude. Yeah, dude, cook that thing out till it doesn't stink anymore. You know what I mean? Just when if it still stinks after you're done cooking it, then you got to eat it. Also heard a pretty bad dad joke today. Where does Peter Pan like to eat out? Wendy's. Nice one, Bagman. You got it, dude. It is Wendy's. It's a pretty bad dad joke. I sweat Trin. Ken Kenobi? Yeah, Remote, have you kept up with Dark and Darker at all, dude? Because I've got a fun comparison. Saw the player count at 1455. I got a fun comparison, right? Trin is gear for exercising. I know. Yeah, I know what Trin is, dude. What was it, like Trenmadol or something like that? It's for going male. What is it? Male to male transition, dude. All right, Remote. Here is the comparison. I used to play piano by ear. Now I do it with my hands like everyone else. Male to male is, yeah, him to him, dude. I can't take credit for that. Super Kienzen put me on that. You remember the end of season 6? I remember it like it was yesterday. Granted, it was like the last day, and it was insane. Everyone was running bis. But even, like, up to that point, right? Like, the dungeon was, like, Ruins was, like, pretty popping. It wasn't everyone just fighting at the bridge. Like, you know, there were like teams running around and people fighting. Like for the whole last week, felt like pretty bumping, you know? Right now, literally, it's like mostly rats. You and one other team are trying to not fight rats, and everyone's like cowering behind a door, dude. Everyone is literally just cowering behind a door. I mean, we're not at that 1 week mark yet, but like, dude, there is literally nothing going on. No one going deeper in the dungeon. I mean, you still find people down there every once in a while, but like, truly, been to the game, man. I think so. Like the druid rat teams have basically like obliterated everyone's like desire to play the game. The fact that like range damage is so high means basically every team is like 2 ranged and a support for the most part. Oh, come on. And so all the range teams want to just fight in the middle of the bridge. You know, I can't really blame them for that. But like, they just drives what fights you even have access to. I think it was either yesterday or the day before. I was playing some duos with Jaromsky, and like 15 minutes standing at a door shooting arrows. No one's killing any mobs. We instead of worse styles to play one. Everyone, no one is clearing any of the rooms, dude. So you can't like, if you're playing rogue, you like can't flank at all. There's like nowhere to go. If I flank, it's just gonna be me killing like a million mobs for a couple minutes, and then my guy's gonna get pushed, you know. So it's just standing at a door, shooting arrows for like 15 minutes. Why can't your nose be 12 inches long? Because then it'd be a foot. Yeah. That is fucking stupid, dude. First HR match with 3 mans of warlocks on the bridge, immediately closed the game. It's basically like, dude, if you are not playing a class that can like have like a shield of monsters around you and are healing constantly, or can one tap someone, or can like just spam, you know, a million fireballs, whatever. It's crazy right now, dude. Although the wipe event, end of wipe event, should be very fun for making sure the last 1,000 players also quit the game until the game actually wipes. Dude, I used to hold the line so hard, dude. yeah. I mean, don't worry, dude. You don't want to play the arena modules. They've got this like last rotation anyway, dude. Trust me. You don't want to play them. It is a little sad. I sort of agree with you on that. Is there even a line to hold the last week? I'm going to be queuing as a squire into the arena and just trying to grief people so they get their artifacts deleted. Absolutely. I don't think I'm going to be the only one. Yo, remote. Check this out. Look who's on this game. You plan it. Oh my god. Dude, that is science. That is like middle school science teacher vibes, dude. You plan it. Dude, with the frizzle riddles, dude. Exactly, dude. We're about to park this bus inside one of my 12-year-old students. Check out what his insides look like. I know he's sick, but so are we. Cruising on down Main Street. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know if that movie scared the that one episode of The magic school bus scared the shit out of you guys? But shrinking a school bus down and flying it into a kid's mouth? Horrified, dude. Horrified. Lost Remote, I got a romantic song for you. This guy is Roger Cafrune. Cafrune. The name of the song is No Soy de Aquí. But you know that's not true, Remote. It was soul crushing. Wow, dude. Wow. Wow. Dude, Ace. Ace, do you have a child? How'd you come up with all these jokes, dude? Do you have a child? So... That's fair, Ace. Makes the work go by fast. The cube of doom approaches. Nah, that's good, Loser, right? There's nothing to play. 123 megabytes, we haven't even gotten a gig yet. Oof. So, hold on. Yeah, you guys are gonna get the lyrics of this. Maybe I might even try to sing this song real quick. Suck it. Dude, you did pull out the Rolodex, for sure. You've done a good job, dude. Alright, stand by. Play Far From Any Road? Hold on. First you're gonna hear the lyrics of this song, because they're incredible. Hold on, let me get the English. Oye, Cafrune, no soy de aquí. English. I like the sun, Alicia, and the doves, a good cigar, and the ladies of easy virtue. Literally, he says easy virtue, but literally it's just bad women. I like a good cigar and bad women, jumping over walls and opening windows, and when I'm crying, a woman. I like wine as well as flowers and rabbits, but not tractors. Hoe bread and Dolores's voice, and the sea wetting my feet. I am neither from here nor from there. I have no age, no future, and being happy is the identity of my color. Is the color of my identity, sorry. I always like lying down on the sand, going after Manuela with my nag. And all the time watching the stars with Maria in the wheat fields. I'm neither from here nor there. I have no age, no future, and being happy is the color of my identity. All women, yeah. He basically likes roaming around and women and not working. True, you know, true. Far from any road? Alright. No, soy de allá. Oh. Nice, dude. Yeah, that's a nice vibe, dude. I don't have any more space. Stacking up the bread, dude. Stacking up the bread. I'm starting a new Twitch. Cool. Found remote. What's the? You got a premise, dude? You doing some IRL? What do you got going on? I'll always be lost, dude. W. Why did the golfer bring 2 pants? I don't know, dude. I don't, because he shit the first one? Because he had a hole in one. Ah! He was never going anywhere to begin with. That is also true. What's I'm like, what are you gonna be doing on Twitch, man? Political commentary. Blistering political commentary. You have a superpower? Oh, I mean, keep it under your head if you need to. You don't have to spoil it or anything like that. You know what I mean? But I'm excited. We'll be watching, dude. I'll be tuning in. You, like, pull your thumb off or something? Is that the superpower? You can touch your tongue to your elbow? Is the name. Like, you're waiting for the name to come to you out of the ether? Why did the tomato turn red? Ace. Ace, what are you trying to do to me? Maybe just a power? I'm not that super? Fair. That's... because it's all the salad dressing. Yo, dude, come on, man. The first ones were good. The first ones are good, dude. You gotta be a little more choosy, dude. Nah, keep sending them. I'm dead. La mama de Nacho. Ay. It will come from the ether as all things do for me. Start doing very repetitive tasks. And it might come a little faster. There's a joke in there somewhere. Come a little faster? Yeah, with a very repetitive task. You know, like pulling weeds. I'd have 1 nickel. I think it's kind of nice. Just blowing your load too early, dude. I think it's pretty nice. Get the poison out. Embarrass yourself a little bit. Demo, what's good, dude? Eres too? Is that Chicano Batman, dude? I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've heard that song before. But yeah, we'll play it. We'll play it right now. Mocedades. This is giving me Mocedades, dude. We'll do the Carla Morrison one, though. Yeah. I feel like I've heard this before. To my wife, she was drawing her eyebrows, too. She looked surprised. Stupid, dude. Actually, I haven't heard this. I was thinking of a different one. Dude, CVS over here. I like dad jokes. I like them, dude. Because it's like, you can almost figure it out, but then when you realize, like, you were thinking too hard about the answer, you know? Like, well, I always like the... I like the one that's like a Halloween-themed one. Why can't witches get pregnant? Because ghouls have Halloweenies. Stupid. It's so stupid, dude. Very dumb, dude. Yo, you guys want to hear like a fun racist joke I sort of came up with? I just came up with like the premise of it. Okay, you know how when Christopher Columbus settled in the new land, he mistook the natives for Indians. It was just early, dude. You can also tag this joke up a little bit by saying, like, he landed in X, which, you know, might be like the town near you where, you know, all the Indian people live. Want to know a fun fact? Yeah, what? Like all the pull the muscle, dude. It's fucking criminal, dude. The fun fact is that like history's all a lie. I didn't actually think they were Indian. Indian meant children of God. Ah, that makes sense. Is this the red pill hour? This is the clear pill, dude. It's the colorless pill. It's just a pill hour. This is liquid. There's no pill, dude. Yeah. Yeah. This is the this is the painkiller patch you slap on your arm, dude. It's an enema. Yo, nice, dude. Fuck the red pill, dude. I'm taking the red enema. Told him you're really cracked up. Silver bullet enema, dude. Dude, I love hearing stories about like people doing like coffee enemas. Like that sounds like it would get you really like shadracked real quick. Dude, earlier there was no one in here. Now there's like 1,000 men killing one mob. Dude, if you shad my rack, dude, I'm a bender gone. Yeah, you like that one, dude? Let's see when the fiery furnace lost remote. Shadracked is one of my favorite, my favorite like slang terms for getting absolutely hammer-faced drunk. And you know, when you're blacked out, then you are a Vendagon. But just telling someone that you're like, yo, dude, I'm fitting to get shad-racked this weekend. Me and my boys are meeting up. We're getting shad-racked. It's like, I don't know, dude. It sounds very Old Testament, you know? It's kind of nice. Shagged from Austin Powers? Sure, yeah. Speaking of butt stuff, there's a woman who brought a butt plug to an MRI and got butt devastated. And because of the magnet. Oh, no, dude. She probably liked it, dude. Come on. Who's wearing a butt plug to an MRI, dude? Like, yeah, I understand you were having some good old-fashioned fun, and things got a little out of hand, and you lost it, you know? They had to keep their shit together, dude. Oh, my God, dude. Some people need it to calm down, dude. Yeah, the MRI is too overstimulating. I need my security butt plug. What, dude? Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, like, I can like relate. A good, a good piece of the pie, dude, will also help me calm down, dude. But like, you know, I can't be walking around like with a lady on the end of me. Dude, women love to accessorize is also hilarious. You guys ever seen that one? It's like some YouTube video where a guy's like testing out a pocket pussy, but he's trying to use it as an actual pocket. So like, you know, he puts like his change in there or whatever, and he's like buying a coffee from like Starbucks or something. And he's like, oh, hold on, let me get the change. And he's like reaching into this thing and like shaking quarters out of it. Dude, oh, yeah. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Review Town, USA, dude. Here we go. If this isn't suitable for work, I don't know. Fucking grow up, dude. Jamie, pull that shit up. Dude, first off, by Doc Johnson? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Yeah. Dude, hitting it? Ketchup bottling it, dude? 8 years ago? I mean, dude, the internet used to be good. The look on that guy's face, dude. Like, that's, you gotta just point. You get out. It's legal tender. You gotta accept it, dude. You gotta accept it. It's insane, dude. It's fucking... Ah, that's a nice treat, dude. Overruled. Objection. That's great, dude. I used to work at like all right, it was like the Chipotle of salad making restaurants. Does that make sense to you guys? It was like a Chipotle, but we're only making salads. Now keep in mind, this place was diabolical. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but when there are sexual jokes being made around food in like the name or tagline of a restaurant or eatery or whatever you want to call it, I'm off. I'm put off. I don't want to be involved. I hate it. It wasn't Sweet Green, but similar. It was called Green Streets, right? And their tagline was, I got my salad tossed at Green Street Salads, which is disgusting and reminds me of maybe getting E. coli. Soup Plantation is a real chain? That's nice, dude. I mean, like, I'm from a place on the coast of North Carolina where there were all types of restaurants that had names like that. They're like I got my hot dog mustarded at Salty Peter's. I got my crabs from Dirty Dick's. You know, like that kind of thing, right? Awful. Terrible stuff. Hate it. Hate it? Yo, this guy's about to get smoked. No, kill him. Come on, you stupid mushroom bitch. So I'm going to tell you a story about this place. He's gone now. Got my blowjob at McDonald's. Yeah, dude. Nice. So in this case, there was a guy who would come in every day, and like he wanted his salad to get made by a lady who worked there. And legitimately the guy was wearing not a fedora, but a trilby, and he was a big man. And would, after the salad was given to him, he would go, "Thank you, m'lady. I'm not fucking around, dude." It's the only time I've ever seen a real m'lady in public. I used to work in a pantry. I wanted to get a custom apron with a "I tossed your salad" on it. "M'lady. Thank you, m'lady." Like, I would be like, "Yo, dude, what do you want? I'll hook you up." And he'd be like, "Do you think you could get, like, so-and-so to make it?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, man, I got you." Okay, dude. Nah, I think this guy was probably too old school. Like, he was definitely in his, like, 40s or 50s or something like that. There should be, like, a button like, that comes with, like, a fedora or a trilby where, like, if you press the button and say "m'lady," it, like spins around or something. Tucks his shirt in, dude. I mean, I feel like it's kind of criminal if you're a big man. No sweat to my big boys out there though, but like, yo, you got to be wearing the right size shirt, dude. You can't be, if you wear this shirt that's too small, it looks like you just suddenly, like, you're really new to being a big boy, and we all know that, like, that shit takes time, dude. Suspenders, though? Suspenders are kind of nice, dude. Suspenders look fucking tough, dude. I mean, if you're, like, a little unshaven, you've got a cigarette in your mouth, you got suspenders on, sleeves rolled up, that look kind of goes hard, dude. There was a dude I worked with who wore a trilby and a duster, dude. The duster is sick. He did home delivery for Best Buy, and a lady asked, "Do you need to take your coat off?" He replied by tipping his hat and said, "I won't be here that long, man." Yeah. Won't be here that long, man. A zoot suit? Zoot suits are also pretty pimp, dude. As long as you're not wearing a zoot suit to, like, your prom. That's not allowed. Just look normal when you go to prom. You're in high school, dude. Where's the door? Where's the lights? I don't want to go over there, dude. Bro, he's so bad at his job too, which made it so funny asked him. Yeah, dude. That's when you like grab the guy by the shoulders and like spin him around and look in your eye and you go, "Are you doing this on purpose?" I feel like there's something kind of nice when like you run into that like in real life though. You know what I mean? Like there's something kind of you're like, like it's like heartwarming, dude. Velcro shoes, dude? Yo, I might be guilty. I might be guilty of a Velcro shoe, dude. I wouldn't be caught dead outside of my house, dude, but sometimes, you know, I can't be bothered with tying the laces and everything, dude. I can't be bothered. I mean, also just get flip-flops though, for real. Just get flip-flops. Slip-on no-lace shoes, also acceptable. Yeah, also acceptable. Moccasin house shoes, literally everywhere. That's nice, dude. That's style. Mountain King, what's good, dude? Still no update. Even if there's no update, dude, I think we should still plan to hang out on Friday. You know what I mean? Okay. That didn't go where my mouse was at. Gotta look in here a little bit, dude. Two of these guys are dangerous. Come on. You're right there, dude. Just step in it. Gotta let the piggies out sometimes, dude. When it gets warm enough, every year I go Jesus of Nazareth style and wear sandals most of the time. Yeah. Sandals also a good call. I kind of like, what are they, Tevas? I'm dead. I'm trying to wear as few clothes as possible in the summer, dude. Rusty, what's good, dude? I'm not doing bad. You know. We're in the dark and darker we're waiting for dark and darker to get good waiting room. Type of vibe, you know what I'm saying? What's like bizarre to me is, yeah, it is fucking purgatory. I would agree. There's only what, philosophers and small babies in here. I mean, I think the large babies go straight to hell. I thought the Catholic Church got rid of purgatory. Is it back? Only one place for those babies, dude. Straight to hell, dude. Yeah, I feel that playing Dark right now is just not interesting. Waiting for the new season. I mean, dude, I'm right there with you. It's what's kind of weird to me is that the people who are playing it are still hell bent on playing like the most cringe ass styles of play, which is like, wow, why? Like, why is everybody playing cringe, dude? I mean, and I'm the rogue saying this, so like, I guess I shouldn't really be talking that loud. I bet you we're gonna see dwarves. It looks like there's at least gonna be dwarvish statues. I don't think it's a bad prediction though, Mountain King. No, dude, he took the fuck. Everyone hates you. Just quit, please. Please get off the game. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, you know, you're playing like TM Warlocks, right? Where it's like the guy's like not just playing Warlock, but he does have 2 modules worth of mobs that are just like encircled around him at any time. I want to see Little Men double jumping around, dude. Dwarvish Rogue is a fantasy that used to be like a classic for Dungeons and Dragons that you don't see enough of. I am pretty short also. Like 5'4", you know? So. And I'm trying to get wider, you know? I need to get wider. Wider. I can't play short characters and an actual human above 6 feet. I'm a short man, dude. During the early days of WoW, I thought Dwarf Rogue was the most... It does feel... There is something about it that feels exotic. I would agree with you in that regard. But I'm stubby. It's winter, so I'm bulking, dude. Hell yeah, dude. I do like the lie we all tell ourselves that, like, yeah, it's winter time. I'm getting thicked up because it's winter. The Warrior Rage system was really exotic to me. I mean, it felt really good. A pretty good system. I'm that guy who played Druid as my first character in WoW, dude. Nice. I was a hunter, dude. I tried Shaman first. And I really loved Wind Fury Shaman, but didn't really care for the other builds. Later, when I came back to WoW and, like, what is it? Rise of the Dragon Men or whatever. Dragon D's nuts. I did enjoy playing the Shaman again, like the spellcasting Shaman. Chain Heal is sick. Chain Lightning is sick. Fuck you, dude. You're getting taxed. Fuck you, dude. I'm taxing your ass. Monk is coming next season? No shot. No shot unless something seriously has changed over at Iron Mace. And, you know, I would say the fact that they've got a lava map out is, like, that's depending on if that actually is a real thing. I mean, Druid from Cata to Dragon expands. I've been a mage main since. Nice, dude. Isn't it just a new floor? Yeah, it's just a new floor, but, like, it's the same. I said bye? Oh, hey, lost remote. Take it easy, dude. Sorry. I had to log in for a second. Bye, bitch. I mean, but the water map is just, like, a floor, right? It's not like a whole ass map. It's just a floor. And it took them like a year to do it. Because of the swimming mechanics and whatever, right? So, I mean, the fact that they might have like a turnaround on a map in, 4 months or something as opposed to a year, I mean, that's like a pretty good dev time. It's one massive room, has no modules, right? I don't know if that makes it like harder or easier to make. I have no idea. But it came with like a bunch of new mobs, 2 new bosses. I gotta change this music up in a second. It's getting too. I don't know. It's too lady, dude. Too lady, too try. Yo, why does this guy hitting so hard though? I gotta go check the night market also. Hunger? Hingy? Dude, EV, I don't know what you're saying, dude. Try again. It's a band? No, I haven't. Insane they added swimming animation before a ladder climbing animation. Yeah, you're not wrong. But like the ladder animation, I will say in their defense, scaling a ladder does just work. You know what I mean? Like it does not like it works good enough. You know what I'm saying? Is it Henge or Hengi, dude? It's got to be Hinge, right? How else would you say that? Hengi. Hanga. I guess that would depend on when they're from. Stonehenge. Stonehenge. Is it Stonehenge, dude? Stonehenge. Dude, it's the same bullshit every night. It's the same ass fucking 1387? 600, 600. 600 for brass legs. 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600. Yo, Lord of Gods, I also love you. Cafe, what up, dude? Welcome in. Anyone know where to get a key for the door under the monastery? There's a bunch of occultists behind it. I think you get it from the main quest, Cafe. I haven't really been questing that much. I've just been, chilling and enjoying the game. I'm pretty sure... I don't know exactly where in the main quest you get it from, but pretty sure it's from the main quest. Jeez. Because there's definitely like a part of the main quest is to go over there. I've seen you running around, dude. Yeah, mostly that's all I've been doing is running around. Because all the one mob spawn I like to do is permanently turbo camped. Yeah, I'm a Dark and Darker streamer mostly, but all the Dark boys came over here to play, so we're joining them. Anugi and Repos. With the follow, dude. Cafe, what's up, my man? Appreciate that. It's a good little time waster, though, until the next wipe happens for Dark and Darker. Yo, this isn't that bad, EB, dude. I'm kind of feeling this music. Hinge. Hengi. Kinda shroomy? Yeah. Like a schfungle or like a infected mushroom or something like that. But a little less gabber. Clearly it's like a real band, which is kind of nice. Let's go deposit some of this stuff. I need my cap back. I need to get a pair of Euler pants. What do you guys think a pair of Euler pants are selling for? A lot or a little? Probably a lot. Way too much. You think I can get them for like a K or something? Bro, I made my character name Torta Pounder. Now my reels are all about tortas, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Not a pretty good sandwich, man. Torta is a pretty nice sandwich. Super excited for the lava map after seeing the dwarf statues. I bet, dude. I bet. In general, I think the lava map is going to be sick. Like, that's a good classic bit of fantasy that we don't have in the game. We've got the icy, snowy one. Give us a fiery lava one, damn it. Haven't been keeping up with dark updates for a hot minute. Well, don't worry, Ace Tactics. There haven't been any. So you haven't missed anything. The HR rewards were fire related. Yeah, for sure. And there was like a couple posts of people saying like the floor is getting hotter. That kind of stuff. Dwarves, I think dwarves are a bit of a stretch, but I don't want to spoil Mountain King's fantasy, you know what I mean? Dwarf enemies, more than likely. I think that's probably a good call. Reskin goblins incoming, dude. As long as they keep, if we keep the choo-choo train goblin, everything's fine, dude. You have to keep the choo-choo train goblin in the game. I haven't been sharing many details about the lava map. They've just been sharing, haven't been sharing as many details. They're so proud of themselves showing off the water map development. That's maybe a fair comparison to make. Isn't there like a boss mob that's going to spawn or something? Yeah, the rat. The rat guy's about to show up. Now I'm out of mana. Two rat tails. Fire, dude. That guy's name is Waffle House MILF? Druid rat form should be that big? I don't disagree with that. We're rats. Yeah. Mountain King, you gonna hit me with like some potato knishes next or something? $52 rat tails earlier. Nice. Probably made some pretty decent bread off of that. The chest is locked. Why though? All right, let's get back to grinding a little bit. Oh, I need food, I guess, but I can't make any. Finding bandit goblins at level 12? Yeah, I mean, why not? You could try the spiders, dude. Prince, are you melee or are you spellcasting? Still Squire? I would maybe recommend spiders, dude. Go to the spider cave, dude. I'm a mage. Yeah, for sure. I like usually play like rogues in games. I like high-end melee DPS, but you can't really do that in this game. Rogue is a bow class. Melee DPS would be the knight. Saw a Nuki running a pretty fun build with 2 brass knuckles. Sparky's running a Mage Blade Rogue. I mean, that's pretty dumb. It's pretty dumb in a game like this. Rogue is definitely like... Rogue scales really good when you're like in your 20s and that sort of stuff. So, you know, if you can get up there without dying, sure. Spell Sword would be a better name for it. I mean, I'm glad that people are trying, like, weird, interesting things out, but, like, yeah, it's not. It's doing melee combat in this game is only viable if you have heavy amounts of defense. Massive HP, heavy amounts of defense. Where am I going, dude? I'm lost. If you want to be doing DPS, you just go one of the range builds. Spreading points in too many areas? Right, because you need to be tanky to be able to, like, face tank mobs, but you also need to be able to deal damage to kill those mobs fast so they don't, like, overtax you. You have to commit. Yeah. So it's probably not viable until, like, level 40 or something. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I agree with that sentiment completely. Ain't getting there. Well, I mean, if you consider, like, when this game comes out, right, then there's not really, like, you don't have a timeline. So you can kind of just grind it at your leisure. There's sort of a little bit more of a race right now. Both to, like, get ahead of the crowd and to, you know, see as much content as possible while the game is, like, in a playtest. You know, you got 2 weeks to see as much as you can. Come on, dude. You suck. I hate you. The skeleton's coming. I think I quit playing the last playtest at around the same time. Like, around the same level. But I think Dark and Darker was a little bit better at the time also. Or maybe I was like worse at Dark and Darker. Both could be true. Almost up to 800 gold, though. Getting close to maybe being able to buy something useful. I really would like to get some more garnet rings to slam. Since the last two broke. And I've got one green one, you know what I mean? Too many people farming shit down there. Bleh. No, let me hit him. A little closer. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yeah, I mean, you can pull a couple that way. This is a good... Oh, yeah, Bartholomew, dude. I'm about to come take your kill. I'm on the way to take your kill, dude. I'm on the way to fuck your bitch. Oh, yeah, Kame. Kame. Ah! True, EB. True. But you know what? Slow and steady wins this kind of race, you know what I mean? Not dying really saves you out on time. And Sword and Shield, it's pretty hard to die. What's the likelihood that those other green guys, those other slimes are alive? Oh. Oh. Looks like somebody died. Oh, that's maybe bad. That is bad. We got it. Low-key, I always held that just kills them. There's a lantern, dude. It's 5 gold. Lantern's worth 5 gold. Somebody's got to buy these, like, slime chunks, huh? Do you know about black whitelisting items? Oh, like, yeah, like what'll show when you're looting or whatever. I want to see it all, dude. I want to see everything. Alright, now we gotta go get some food, unfortunately. Maybe it's daytime. The vendors are back up. Mass off. Fuck it, mass off. What was that guy's name, dude? Hello, sir. May I have some fish steak? Just 3, please. Thank you. I wonder if has anybody ever gotten anything good off of any of the boss drops other than like money and food? I haven't really seen anything drop. Just money and food. Potions. Dude, you gotta... Whoever be shutting the gate every time, dude, like, it doesn't matter, right? Like, you're trying to keep people from getting in there. They're going to get in there, man. Just, like, shutting the gate is just very annoying. It bothers me. Randy, you try to take my fucking stew, dude. I'm gonna take you downtown. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. Will I hit the switch, please? What someone just whispered me? You know what? No. The answer is no, I will not hit the switch. We're getting there. We're almost level 15, 16. I think we'll probably hit it tonight. GG Keith, I hate you. I hate you, dude. I'm not helping. I'm not helping you, brother. I wonder where you get like the bigger heal. I know there's like a big AoE heal that you can do. I wonder where you get like, there's going to be like a bigger single target heal. Because this doesn't seem to scale at all. Oh, it just scales off of your missing HP. Right. Should I like increase my HP at all, you think? As a mage, or you just boost? Right? I just need to heal more. More frequently or whatever. Like having more mana or whatever. You will need to eventually. The Dark Robe Step is like minus 50 HP. You can also take that. I mean, maybe it's like too deep to go down into that tree, but there's like an armor tree perk that takes away the negatives from gear. Yeah, I think it's down in like the light. So if you go down, it's like this one. Close the dams. Remove negative effects from light armor. Gain 5% magic for each equipped light armor piece. So that would just be 3 pieces. Like, you know, you just need 3. So like if I had like a dark armor set right now, I'd probably keep the same glove perks. And then take those 3. I wonder, I don't know. I mean, the glove seems really good. I think it just got nerfed recently. I think the true damage at tier 3 was 12. Now it's down to 10. This could be a little good bit of XP. Killed fat bastard? Yeah, like... You mean like, get in my belly? We've got bigger chunks of corn in my crap than you. That one? I'm gonna eat you! Yeah, dude. Yeah. I saw him, dude. I saw the man. I saw him. He's playing some Dark and Darker. He's a big guy, dude. He's a big man playing shirtless. Mad respect. Mad respect for the shirtless play, dude. What's he playing? What class is he playing, dude? No chest hair, even. Is he playing? If he's playing Barbarian, he's doing it right, dude. It's making him draw stuff. It was so awesome when Sebastian did like 5 front limits. Yeah, dude. He's playing Fat Rogue, dude. Perfect, perfect. Danger, danger. I'm in danger. 3 is too many, dude. Oh! Come on, dude. They made him write Bloopy on his forehead? Ah, so the guy's just, he's going all out. He's sacrificing dignity for money. I mean, you know. That's fine. That's one way to go about it. W, dude. 100. I also don't know how that works, but lost remote. Thank you. Sacrificing dignity for pixels? Oh, I did it. Thanks, remote. Ooh. Does that mean I actually get the bits, or is it just show the fucking number, dude? What does that mean? Either way, dude. Sick. I'm waiting. Cheer a million, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Grease me up, dude. I'll see you guys in Dubai. It stopped working. I mean, this is fun for me, dude. This is fun for me, trying to see you guys figure this shit out. Hack the system, dude. Infinite money glitches. Ooh, there it is, dude. See, now we got the crystal that shows up and everything. Ooh. Lost remote, thank you. That was entertaining. It's cheer 100. No exclamation mark or spaces. We've learned something today. I'm dead. Bye, remote. Love you too. Dude, when are these Rubeluses gonna like drop something cool? Never. Never ever. Nice, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, that one comes out as a... Okay, I thought it was a Star of David for a second. It finally worked, dude. That's pretty nice bait, dude. That's some solid bait right there. Who made the world have 200 twillion? Twillion. Yo, whoops. Sorry, dude. My inner gamer just came out for a second. Who did it, Kiwi? Lady Gaga. Lady Goo Goo Gaga. Jupiter. Nice. Yo, Kiwi, real question though. What's the ethnicity breakdown in like New Zealand, dude? I mean, I know you got like Maoris or whatever, but like, and white people. But like, who else is over there? You got like Southeast Asians, I'm sure. Let's go, dude. Let's fucking go. Wait, say the question again. I'm wondering what what's the breakdown of like ethnical groups in New Zealand. I'm assuming you got Maoris, you got Southeast Asians, you got white people. There's probably some Chinese there. European, Maori, Asian, Pacific people, and Middle Eastern, Latin America, African. Mela. Dude, Mela is a criminal abbreviation, dude. Also Aussies. Yeah, makes sense. Is there any shade, dude? Is there any shade for Australian guys going to New Zealand and like moving there? You know, like, yeah, you guys got that other place. Stay over there. You know, like, I would put it to you like in the States, there's beef between the South and the North, right? Even though there's like no more war and like, you know, slavery's ended and everything, there's still like a general disdain when a bunch of Northerners move to the South. For instance, there's like a small town near me called Cary. Cary, right? People call Cary the containment area for Yankees or something like that. It's like, what is it? CA, containment area for rich Yankees. You know what I mean? There's like just a little bit of shade. You got a bunch of Northerners move to the South, buying up the real estate. Come on, guys, stay the fuck up there, dude. This place is for the South. You know, like that kind of shit. Is there similar beef between Australians that move to New Zealand? No, Aussies want to go to New Zealand. No Aussies want to go except for the views. We go to Aussies for the jobs. Okay, that makes sense. You call it Oz? Like the land of Oz? Like the Wizard of Oz? Or is it like owls? Sure, why not? Nice. Dude, I think I was enjoying some it was either New Zealand or Australian Taskmaster. I was enjoying that show a little bit. I feel like it's the only Taskmaster outside of the UK that's like decent. What were they doing? I don't know. It's fucking the show's full of like dumb mini games, dude. But like some of the comedians that were in the area, right? Because the show always uses like sort of local comedians. I thought were genuinely pretty funny. Maybe a little libbed up, but like generally pretty funny though. A lot of shit talking, you know, which is kind of like the charm I feel like of a lot of British game shows. There's just like massive amounts of shit talking. Do I remember how they sound? Nah, not specifically. It probably was Australia. Two different voices. No, I mean, I'm aware. I would assume it was Australian. Is what I would assume. But, you know, I've been wrong before. I think if I had like a preference, I think Kiwi dialect is more fun. It sure is, dude. Which ones are bogans? Australians. Hell yeah, dude. These guys are all gonna die now. We'll move your ribs so that you can lay a kiwi egg. Oh my god, dude. Those are like those fucking big ones, dude. Or no, the kiwi's like the little weird bird. If you cut it open, it's green on the inside. Sorry, it's stupid. The same size egg as emus? But it's like a little bird. How big is a kiwi, dude? They're from the same family? What? It's like a kiwi like the size of a chicken or something? Yeah, it's like a little chicken. Can you eat them? I'm sure people eat the eggs. Can you eat the bird? They have to move their ribs to lay the eggs? It's illegal? Are they endangered or something? They're just protected. They do look delicious. Both. Both. The more you know. Are they kind of like, like a national treasure and symbol or something kind of thing, where like you can buy like a little stuffed kiwi at like a gas station? A petrol station? Pan-seared kiwi, dude. Kiwi calamari. Kiwi à l'orange. Kiwi Mari. Kiwi tastes like shit pork that has been sitting in a coffin? How would you know? How would you know, dude? How would you know? Oh, Google. Okay, nice. That'd be funny if that's the response you get from you get ChatGPT, just like, yeah, bro, shit tastes like turd pork in a coffin. Yeah, I kind of think like the AI needs to like shit talk a little harder. Instead of like whenever you ask it a question, it's like, wow, amazing question. What a clever question. You're so smart. What a brilliant man. Yes, I will tell you how many McDonald's you can eat before you get sick. Like that type of shit, right? It like glazes you up. I think it just needs to be like, yo, you fucking idiot. If you ask it too dumb of a question, it just tells you it's not doing it. Nah. Bartholomew here to tax your XP, dude. XP tax man coming to town. Yes, sire. Kiwi udon? That sounds pretty good, dude. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, we got a green bag. Nice. Mochi Kiwi. Mochi Kiwi definitely sounds like it could be a character in the Hello Kitty series. Oh, dude, Miso Kiwi? Nah, dude, Yuso Kiwi. You think the dodo bird tasted good? Yes. Yes. Definitely. Yuso Kiwi. Sorry, not possible. I can't open the door, dude. Rest in peace, dodo. The dodo is pretty cute. I agree. You know what? I think maybe the worst. I think I gotta. Fuck me, fuck you. I think I can think of the worst tasting animal on the planet. Platypus. Platypus has got to taste pretty bad. There's no way a platypus is tasting good. It's got flippers, dude. It's got flippers and poison. And looks like a rat. Or a nutria. If you guys don't know what if you guys want to see a picture of a disgusting animal, look up a picture of a nutria. A little bit more about me. Nutria is a fun, you can also use it as a slang word. In replace of a racist slur, which was often done where I'm from, dude. Big swamp rat. It's disgusting. Disgusting. Yeah, I think they do produce milk. I would drink platypus milk. Wouldn't eat the meat, would drink the milk, dude. Milk might be good. I did have a nice... What taro means? Like... I mean, that's not tarot cards or tarot like the root. What's it mean, dude? How bad is it? It means up yours. In what? In Tongan? Like saying fuck you. I did learn like a good Indian swear word. Gandu. Gandu is a pretty good Indian swear word. It means you are born out of your mother's ass. And you know, I think that's kind of nice. I think that's the kind of thing we need to be saying to each other more often, dude. In Yiddish, dude. Dude, he's dodging me. Guild, where you come, dude? Nah. I did have jaundice, though. No. I came out yellow, dude. Dude, how do they... Mighty Con and Gone, dude? Nice, dude. I don't know if you guys heard me talking about this, but I did overhear two Mexican guys in a gas station just like saying hello to one another. And they were just yelling Maricon across like the entire store. Hola, Maricon! ¿Qué pasa, Maricon? And I was like, yeah, I don't think you can do that in any other language. I don't think that's like a fun hello in any other language, dude. Yo, I'm a drongo? That sounds kind of tough, dude. What's a drongo, dude? It's got to be something really good, I'm sure. It means I'm an idiot? Okay, yeah, drongo's kind of nice then. I am an idiot, though. You're not wrong. Not wrong about that at all. Smitten's 2K, I am playing Apogea. Yeah. I mean, you can't really... There's nothing really to do in Dark and Darker right now other than get ratted. Or dying from cringe. Yeah, I did mention the Medicorn story. It's so good. It's nice. There's like a nice bit of poetry in there somewhere. Dude, the Indian head nod, the head nod, like the side to side head nod, I fucking love it, dude. All the gas stations that like I visit in the morning, getting my usual purchases, you know, before I'm going out in the field doing bullshit work, are run by Indian guys, right? And like, you can just tell when they're like, they hit like the stressful one. I can't do it. The stressful one is like, dude, the guy's having a rough day, man. His boss is like yelling at him or some shit, and you see him just like, you know, like, I can't do it, but it's fucking hilarious. There's a nice one. There's a mean one. Do you guys want to know what my usual gas station purchase is? Like, it constitutes as like lunch, breakfast, and sometimes dinner. I'm not proud of it. But I think it is maybe the easiest, cheapest way to get out of the gas station without, like, getting sick. Red Bull. The little small espresso Starbucks coffee thing. A bag of chips, usually sour cream and onion. And a Tabasco Slim Jim. Apocalypse. Yeah, Spin's Apogea is like, it's like kind of fun. It's marginally fun, I would say. It's at least, like, interesting. It's time to go check the night market, dude. When does the night market change? I don't think, to me, like, I don't think this game has, like, enough legs for me to want to play it, like, upon release. But, like, I might play it every once in a while, you know, that kind of thing. But, like, I wouldn't want to, like, turbo grind it. What's it missing for me? I just don't. You add a rhino pill to that and I'll be cooking all day, dude, for sure. The thing that it's missing for me is, like, killing the same mobs over and over and over again. The thing, like, exploration and questing, and I think it does really well, but, like, I don't want to kill the same mob over and over again. Just, like, for me, that I gets to a point where I go, like, well, yeah, but why am I for what? What am I doing this for? You know what I mean? Like, even though Dad might not be in the greatest state right now, there is, like, a point to killing mobs. There is, like, a point to playing the game and, like, opening chests. You might find something good. There is a chance. Right? And you get better gear and kill mobs so that you can PvP more. Like the questing system, and it's going to be good when they add fully fledged quest lines and epics and stuff. Yeah, I would agree with that. But, like, a game that is mostly PvE, that's like this, you know, like, I think if they added, like, a castle system, similar to Ragnarok Online, I think I would be a little bit more locked in. Oh! Let's go, dude. 230. Is he gonna rob me? Nah, okay, sick. 2 ability, 2 armor, minus 15 HP. I don't think we take that. Dark Rune Kanaz. Reduce the cooldown of death spells by 5%. Death spells have plus 5 base damage. Plus 8 armor. Nah, that's better. Nice. Should I buy, like, extra and try to smash him? Dude, I'm gonna be so squishy. Balls. Lost a bit of MP Regan, but more damage, though. Now, do I try to get my HP back when we level up, or do we pump the MP Regan? Hard to know. Come on, baby. Come over here. Why are you being so shy? Whatever. Oh, we just made it. Exploration while questing is fire, would agree. I don't know if this is even better to use. +3 magic, like, I don't know. That's not really increasing my damage that much, right? Seeing just the out of reach chest is peak. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it is fun, like, learning the game. For sure. Completely agree on all of those fronts. It's just kind of like, well, I don't know. Like, at a certain point, I'm like, what am I doing now? Like, it's hard for me to like grind the same mob for hours and hours and on end. It is fun to do it while streaming, of course. You guys are keeping me company. Greatly appreciate all the company, dude. You guys just blessing me up with being here means quite a bit. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I mean, you guys are all good hangs. Hey, so I gotta read that whole thing. I've read into quest though, where it's line, talk to this person. Well, can't complete that before completing this person quest line. Make sure you talk to someone else who have a quest line and finish. Yeah. Right. I mean, but like, I don't know, that sort of stuff and figuring it all out is like, I don't think that's bad. I would expect in any sort of like RPG that there's going to be some back and forthing, you know what I'm saying? I would like to see more player versus player competition, right? To me, if the challenge is like how high of a level can you get the fastest, like, I don't know. It's just not that interesting. What are we doing over here? There's definitely dungeons. You just got to find them. Yeah, there are dungeons for sure. And they're very dangerous. Q-tip, I hope this fucking guy gets you, dude. There's certainly a few. Plus, I mean, there's areas of this game like no one's even explored yet. There are definitely bosses and quests. Probably for those bosses, like killing the dragon. Some of the quests definitely will lead you to a dungeon. Like the Euler's quest for the pants is definitely like a dungeon. When I say dungeon, you mean more like a raid from EQ? No, that's fair. That's fair. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, everything. I think the game is sort of designed to be a little bit more soloable. Of course, there's like, if you've got the right build and the right partner, you can pretty much duo everything. Repos and Anugi were definitely like killing the dragon. There's a dragon boss. It's at the bottom of a dungeon. What's the wolf helm? Is that even worth getting? Today is the last day? There's no way. Apogea just feels like Slayer from OS RuneScape with quest sprinkled in for me right now. I don't know what Slayer is, but I know what old school RuneScape is, kinda. Then we farmed slimes and we're gonna farm more together, but I got off. Oh, nice. You get a task to kill monsters, basically. I got you. For whatever reason, old school RuneScape, just RuneScape in general, just never hit, dude. It never worked for me. The new CEO of Apogea is completely removing all MTX from RuneScape? Do I just kill skeletons and rats, dude? What is MTX? Explain it to me like I'm 5, dude. RuneScape 3, dude. Yeah, I think so. One more chance at a ring. RS3 has been out. All right. Yay, we're level 16. It's too heavy. But I need it. Okay. You can buy... Oh, it's all the pay-to-win microtransactions. Buying XP stuff. Rawhide. How do I get out of here? Bagman, the slime killing goes pretty good. We just hit level 16. We're going to move on to killing pestilence stingers, I think. Where am I? Who am I? If you got to repose VODs day 3, hour 5, he's doing it so you can follow the VOD. Good tip. Yep. Good tip, dude. Sometimes when you go the wrong way in this game, it makes me want to log off, dude. So the other merchant buys those for more expensive price. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, does anyone know how many cloths and tattered scraps you need for the mage skin? $100 each. Bomber, dude. The HP scale's so low, I don't know if it's worth it to take any. Take more MP region. I don't know what that means by I'm not skilled enough to cast this spell. I really don't know what that means at all. Whack magic level or mana. Well, I got the mana. 115 mana. So maybe I just need... But, like, I've also got the like... You need 2 magic and... Oh, you need 5 ability. I need 5 ability for haste. Okay. Good to keep in mind. But, like, ability is kind of, like, not... There's, like, no point in taking ability as a mage, right? Oh, wait, we got a point. Is it worth it to generate more mana? Or do we take casting an elemental spell with a staff or wand, makes your next attack deal 5 true? Right? We take the 5 true. Just because it's extra damage. Yeah, you have to cast a spell. Yeah, you cast a spell and then you staff attack and you get extra 5 true. 1 up to unnatural flow. I can't. I need to be level 18. 1 in Elvish practice. So spells cost less. Yeah, I don't know if that's really worth it though. 1 point in each one? Meaning what? You got 1 point in Glove Passion, 1 point in True Grip? Or 1 point in Staff Mastery, 1 point in Elvish Practice? Nah, just True Grip and save the next level for Unnatural Flow. I mean, but I'd rather, like, I don't think getting the extra mana is really going to help that much. It's 10 true now, it's not 12 true. I know you get it when you're level 18, but, like, I'm not level 18 yet. So, like, this increases my damage by a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, until I'm 18, I take this perk because it's just a little bit of extra damage on top. It's not with every hit, but it's like every other hit. And it's magic divided by 5 true damage. So, what's that? I can't do math. Help me. 7. So, that adds like 7 true. Which seems pretty good. One in glove, passive, true grip, flow, elvish, staff mastery, 3 points. Then I do 1 electric and rock a blue orb. 3 mana in glove, not worth. Dude, the 3 mana in the glove is like a lot of mana though. I've got a blue orb, but like I'll burn out of my mana so fast. The 3 mana like does quite a bit. It basically lets you just cast, use staff for free. Auto attack burns a lot of mana. I mean, staff mastery works as well, but like, even if you have, unless you have like max points in staff mastery, you're still like losing more mana than you're gaining. So like, even by just having like 1 point in true grip, like, when it procs, you get like 3 more attacks to get it to proc again. Little flatbush zombies here, not bad. I feel like my gloves don't proc much. I feel like it procs all the time. proc there. You know, that's like 50%. Procced again. Procced again. Procced again. And again. I don't know, man. I've got 2 points in it, so it has a 50% chance of doing it. I wouldn't go any higher than 50%. You don't need to. Because if it happens on every other one, you're gaining mana. As opposed to taking, like, massive amount of points in staff mastery to make it worth it. Plus, like, you're getting the true damage and a little bit of HP regen. You're using a glove, so, like, your damage isn't overall, like, your high-end damage isn't going to be that high. But the gloves are actually boosting your staff damage. I just wish there was something else I could take to do more damage, right? I think Electric Nature is decent, but you need a lot of perks to like make that stuff worth it. Getting the shield and stuff I think is also really good. Casting a fire spell 50% chance your next. I don't think that that's very good. I think that that is kind of interesting. And I think this is bad. I need to get Pillar of Water is what I really need to get. She's selling pants. Nice. I'm about to swap my bag to market. Spooky. Brother, I'm gonna fucking die, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah. No taunt, GG. Griefed by Q-tip, dude. $14 just lost, dude. I would kiss your feet or something. I'm sorry, dude. I mean, like, I don't. It doesn't. It literally has no effect whatsoever. I'm just mad about the run back. I think you have to do a quest. You don't have to do a quest? You just talk to, like, Torval or whatever? What do you got to say to him, dude? You don't know what to say specifically? Well, then how am I going to take the boat, dude? Oh, yeah, no. From the swamp you can go back, but from Basil you can't go to the swamp until you finish a quest. Yeah. Sweatbender. Nice. Ah, it's all good. I think it's like the potion shipment quest, if I'm not mistaken. Last ancient turd. Ooh. Okay, we're almost back. There's also some nice perks in light armor for extra magic. Yeah, I would agree with that as well. Again, I think you, like, in the beginning, you just need to focus damage. So you don't have to worry about, like, sustaining so much. I'm sorry. I mean, if this works out, we're going to be cruising through some XP. Oh, that's probably a pretty good area up there. Dude, hit him. Here we go again, dude. Here we go again. I need you to fucking melee this guy, dude. yeah, dude. Donated a kit to each streamer. Got to watch them all fighting my kits, basically. Yo, nice, Big Aches. Hell yeah. Who won, dude? Dude, I cannot hit these guys with spells at all. XP pretty decent, though. It's my body. This is my body, dude. I'm still holding out on the Death Bloom kit, dude. I'm waiting maybe last day, maybe day before. You gotta catch it when it's prime. Oh my god, dude, these guys are assholes. My man be taking all the loot, too? Come on, dude. Big Eggs, who won? Just block me, dude. Oh, and you gotta follow me now on Twitch for that. Well, we almost had level 16. Uh-huh. Was it 1,000? It's 1,000 followers for the maid costume, correct. We'll get them one at a time, Bagman. You know, some streamers might save that type of eye candy, discreet performance, you know, for 10,000 followers or something like that. Not over here, dude. 63 hours gone in 20 minutes. Demoted back to slimes. I heard you like killing slimes. It was all a trap, dude. I mean, if that's a trap, dude, it's not that bad of a trap. I mean, you know, and think about what I've done. We'll get it next time. I knew the risks. I was willing to take the risks. Now we've gained knowledge. We sacrificed several hours of XP for knowledge. That's how it goes. Okay. Dude, honestly, if you ever get like if you can ever just get this XP farm uncontested, it's so good. You'll never get it uncontested though. I had it uncontested for maybe like 30 or 40 minutes prior to like me streaming, and honestly, dude, I blew through the levels, dude. I was flying through them. But, you know, we should be hitting a little harder. And basically I can now DPS all these melee guys. You think maybe we try spiders? Spiders are like 70 apiece. And there's an absolute metric shit ton of them. Let's go check out the spider cave. They also die pretty easy. You don't have to walk around in water to do it. Could be the play. You know, I should have brought potions. But I, like, really want to be saving my money, dude. Because, I don't want to be doing quests. To me, it's kind of like with the quests in this game, it's like, yeah, but I could be getting XP. And if I get XP, I'm just going to get stronger. A quest is maybe going to give me an item or something like that, or money, but, like, I can also just get money by, like, killing shit. Questing allows you to reach areas of less people are at. Yeah, but I can already get to those areas. I just can't, like, reliably farm those mobs. Like, if I go over to the swamp, there's not going to be that many people. Spider cave's looking pretty camped. But absolutely roasting these spiders. You know, that was about 200 XP right there. Plus, we do enough damage to him sometimes with just our regular attack that it like staggers him. we get hit by that hurts pretty good, though. When we get guilds, are we going to do guilds fight club? Yeah, of course. I mean, dude, even if we get like if we can like do 1v1s or somehow fight, like if we have a social space at all, dude, you know, we can just do the fight club in the social space. Just like first to 10 punches wins or something like that, you know? Like instead of just doing like to the death, you just do first to 10 punches. I never knew why no one used speed skills in fight. Oh, I mean, I think a Slayer fighter could go pretty hard. Like adrenaline rush and that sort of stuff. We can't use Slayer? Why? It need a dual. Dual wielding? Yeah, but you just use adrenaline rush. Like, I just meant like fighter in general, I guess. There's too many people down here, dude. No, they don't count as dual wielding. But like you also gotta like hit those shots, you know? I mean, everyone is so, like, pre-programmed in the game to basically just take, like, what's the big damage ability I can put on, you know? Man, losing level 16, what a bummer. Dancing with somebody. I mean, if we have guild halls, we're gonna be doing a lot of shit. like, I'm gonna be, if we can sort of edit the playing field at all, you know, like move furniture around and that sort of thing, like, you best believe I'm gonna be making a tumble course. Tumble double jump course, you know what I'm saying? You know, if we can do things like collectively out, like just keep like low rent kits around or something like that for people to use. It just depends on what the like the usability is that they give us for it. Role play nights, all types of stuff. What a slog of a game, dude. I feel like I've made some pretty decent progress, though. Yeah, dude. Those guys are pretty decent XP. You're getting like 200 a pop. There's 4 of them there. That kind of beats out all the spiders, I think. Damn. Not again. Shoo. Thanks, bud. Definitely need more mana regen. Like a lot more mana regen. Yeah, how much is a brass plate even selling for, dude? About 800. $700? Sure. Rat boss should be spawning any second. Oh, yeah, we got the rat tails. Is this guy spazzing? Just chill, man. It weighs 79. Perfect. Trade has failed. It's his cap. Oh, maybe it is mine. Dude. Oh, getting a little sleepy. We're almost halfway back to 16. It's not too bad. All right. We've got to get up early and work the wheelbarrow a little bit more. Every day this week for me is wheelbarrowing heavy shit over bad terrain. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Really couldn't do this without you. Stay tuned for more fun stuff. You know what I mean? We're going to be drinking on Friday, doing some of that Dance Dance Revolution business, having a little bit of fun, chatting with Mountain King. We'll see if anything comes out about the game, right? Yo, we got an announcement. Stand by. Let's read this together, dude. During maintenance, all services, including the website, may be temporarily suspended. Fixed a bug that could cause a crash in a specific dungeon. Fixed a bug after reconnecting to a dungeon, all interactions could become unavailable. The price of redstones will be adjusted. Please check the separate news post for details. More expensive, you think? Certainly not cheaper, right? But maybe cheaper. The Arena Test 9 seasonal hardcore arena event will take place from January 23rd to January 26th. Participation is limited to pre-made parties of 3 players. And no monsters will appear on any map. There are no item entry restrictions, and defeated teams will lose all of their items. This update prepares for the hardcore arena event. Hardcore arena event will take place from January 23rd to January 26th. This is the final arena test season. which we're using to collect data. We expect future arena seasons to no longer have the test moniker and will proceed normally with a standard reward system. Participation is limited to pre-made parties of 3 players. No monsters appear on any map. There are no item entry restrictions, and defeated teams will lose all of their items. So they finally removed the mobs from the dungeon. From the arena, I mean. And all the fun with it. Nice. W Iron Mace. All right, everybody, we're sending the raid out. You know how it works. Make sure you tell them that the guild is watching. And we'll catch you on Friday, you know. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all your support. The guild is always growing. Raid going out. Mobs are gone and rewards. There's going to be rewards in the next season, not in this one. The mobs are getting removed, but also there's no item restrictions, and you lose your gear when you die. So it's going to be Squire lobbies. Pretty silly. Yeah, we're going to raid Darren the Wizard, just mixing it up a little bit. Dude, the viewership is abysmal on Dark right now. I saw this, yo. Yo, tell Darren what's up. He is a cool wizard, at least. Godspeed, everyone. Keep your eyes open and walk in the shadows. We'll see you Friday.